Hey guys, first off, we want to start this video by saying thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all the kind comments, messages. You guys literally helped us so much. You don't understand. Trying not to cry in this video. This video is good vibes, not bad vibes.
Yeah, we have a bunch of just updates. So
Piggy girl's laying in the back right here. She's chilling. She's doing great.
Yeah.
That was the hardest weekend for us, and when I tell you I cried every day and reading your guys' comments, like me getting like teary-eyed is like out of happiness from the love I truly felt from you guys. Your guys' comments were like the one thing that pulled me out of the darkness. There were so many of you guys who have animals, who have had the same experience, and you guys just made me feel a lot better. And there were obviously some like bad outcomes into those. RIP, I am so sorry for your guys' losses, and it just felt good feeling all the love and support that you guys gave us and Miss Pig. And so we wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, we always just want to give you guys the updates because Piglet has been with us since the beginning of the channel, and some of you guys have been watching since the beginning.
Yeah.
So
she's been our day one girl.
So we feel like we need to give her update first, and then we can get into some more things that have been like changing and going on.
It's a whole life update video. Also, please ignore I'm missing my thumbnail, okay? My nails are a mess. I was missing like half of my nails last time. Now I'm missing this nail. Anyway, yeah, so starting with Pig. So we showed you guys in the last video the section of her leg that's shaved with the tumor. Now we did the needle test, and as we told you guys, it's not very accurate, but on the bright side we did it again,
and they were able to shave it down this time. At
least it came back again as a-okay, like benign, like it's looking okay. So the vet basically said, we're not going to worry about this right now. We're not worried about any other diseases. We're going to focus on her heart. And I kid you not, the day we posted the video, I told you guys, I'm like, they're not supposed to call us till Wednesday. It was a Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday when we posted the video. Right after I posted the video and I was reading your guys' comments, the hospital called.
Yeah.
And thank God, because we also told you guys they're booked till January. They booked her for November 20th. Which is way better.
We will take that.
Than January. They also put her on the cancellation list. So she is scheduled to get her heart ultrasound
in November.
I'm much more at peace with November.
Me too.
Obviously, I would love for it to be tomorrow, but realistically, November is way better than the beginning of next year. So, two good things. The lump is looking good, and the ultrasound is booked, and we're going to try to stay positive.
Yes.
Until we get it back.
And she has no idea. She came home with 3 toys that day. She has no clue. But one thing that we are making sure we really do watch with her is sometimes Pig likes eating toys. She loves tearing up toys. She'll take her brother's toy, tear it up. So we're being really careful with her because now she actually really, from what we know, cannot have surgery. And now that's the problem. Where if those tumors did come back as something that needed to be removed, she can't get surgery unless it's under like a certain circumstance. Which is still like really, really scary. And I just don't know how we would, if it was something she really needed, we would do it. Yes. But we're not taking any chances of something. We're not. So we're not trying to take a chance of our girl chewing up a toy, swallowing something she shouldn't. Yeah. Because now she really can't get it taken out. So we're keeping a close eye on her. She's getting princess treatment. She's sleeping where she wants. We've been cuddling every night, haven't we? Come here. Oh, the star of the show.
We've been cuddling every night.
I know.
And it's been so nice. She's been laying in the bed. She's been laying in the bed. How is mommy ever going to tell her no now?
Never.
I don't think ever.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, but she's so heavy though, guys.
So that is the update with Miss Pig. I know, Punch. I know. That is the update with Miss Pig, and we have some. Thank you. He is stretching all me.
We'll obviously give you guys an update too. Hi, Pudge. You need the love too. We'll obviously give you guys an update when we take her for the ultrasound and when we get the ultrasound result back. But as for now, that's all the updates we have with Pig.
But positive updates.
Positive updates.
So we're trying to stay positive with that.
Yes.
I just feel like this last week and a half has been like
chaotic.
Total chaos and destruction and just like negative vibes. Like thankfully I'm feeling better, like a lot better. Like I have my voice, I can talk. I just have like this still like a little itch in my throat. Like
I haven't
the
really heard
tiniest
you
bit.
cough today.
Yeah, it's just me like kind of clearing my throat of getting any excess, you know, mucus out. But I'm feeling good. Like I feel good.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So that's another positive thing.
So on to more life updates. We actually did go wedding venue shopping. Is that the right term
Like
for it?
Yeah, we toured wedding venues.
So we toured them all off camera. Julia might have posted on Snapchat a couple of weeks ago, like, oh, we're going to tour some places. And we did. And we found the one that we are going to be getting married at.
Yay!
But we're not going to be showing anything of it. Like, I know when, you know, other people have gotten married on social media, they, you know, they do the tours and stuff like that, but I just personally, or we just personally...
For safety and privacy reasons, we're not sharing it. You guys will obviously see it when the wedding
Go ahead.
The wedding video comes out, but
Right.
until then, we're
gonna keep
that a
it, we're gonna keep
secret.
it on the DL, keep it a little secret a little
But
bit.
we signed the contract today, put down the deposit, and we officially have our wedding date, which we also cannot share.
Also seen other people's weddings
Get like crashed.
getting crashed.
Yeah.
And I just don't want that. We're trying to have something that's
Small,
on the smaller side.
intimate.
Yeah. And
So
I wouldn't want to hire security. Like, who are we hiring? Pi?
we're trying to keep it very, very private, but we are very excited because we have another very big thing happening.
Yeah.
It sucks because it's like a live update video, but we can't tell you all the updates. Just know something.
And we can't tell you the dates, and we can't tell you the wheres and the whens and the whys.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Everything about everything that we're telling you about now is beautiful, and that is why this last week has been like total chaos, because we have been on such a positive ever since like getting engaged. Even before getting engaged, everything was good, but things have been getting better and better and better. And then as soon as I started feeling sick, that's
And
when Piglet happened, and then like other things started to transpire, and then I was like, what?
It felt like our world flipped upside down, but it feels like it's finally flipping back.
It feels like, yeah, we're walking back up the steps right now. So we do have some other exciting news that we really can't say too much about. I mean, you guys can also guess. You can guess.
But yeah,
you can guess the date too of our wedding. You're not gonna
guess where we're getting married, guess when we're getting married, and guess what the big news is.
Yeah.
I will say, like, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
And no, it's. I will say for a hint, it's not a baby.
No.
I will say that.
Yeah, I
because
guess we should tell you
that,
guys that.
that is one thing, okay? And we're already engaged, so it's like, what else could it be? So now your head is really probably spinning.
We're trying to do, we did the engagement, and then we're trying to do the wedding. And then a baby can come after the wedding.
Yeah.
Which, that's a whole
That's a whole other video, which honestly we could add a little bit to this one, that we have talked about it more recently, and we're not that we wasn't serious before, because I did get my eggs out, but we're more serious than we were a year ago.
I feel like I've said it so many times. I don't know if I've said it to the camera, but I've said it to you and to other people. I feel like something clicked in my head at 27 and everything changed and life felt more real and time
Which is
felt
crazy,
more
because
real.
isn't your frontal lobe supposed to like
Develop at 25. It
Yours
kicked in
is-
at 27.
a couple
Like
years later.
everything changed. Like I realized, and that's why. Okay, see, without telling you, something big is happening. So
Dude.
because of something big happening,
Yeah.
I was like, should we push the wedding back?
Yeah.
Because of this big said thing happening. But then I was like, no. Like, obviously this is going to be a very expensive year. Engagement, thing that's happening, and then the wedding, which is next year, but the deposit is now. Like, we're paying for it now.
Yeah.
So it's a really expensive year for us. So I was like, should we push the wedding back? But that 27 is in my head, and I'm like, I'm not waiting, because I'm going to be 28 when we get married.
Yeah.
You're going to be 29. I don't know why that was hard for me to do. 29, babe.
Yeah.
We can't push it. We can't push it. We can't
I
push
told
it.
you that.
We can't push it. So
I've been telling you. I've been like, girl, we need to figure this shit out. And Julia's like, we got time.
I've always told Saud, okay, because you know what the thing is, you feel like you have time and then time sneaks up on you. Because I've always told Saud at 28 is like when I will be comfortable having kids. Like 28 feels like a good age. Feels like not too old, not too young, still got to live like life and like do things like without a child being here. Not that you can't live your life with a child. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? 28 sneaking up. 28's next year, and I'm keeping...
My birthday is in a couple of months.
I'm keeping my word. So, like, that's the thing. So, we are gonna start our baby journey next year. And, like I said, that's a whole other video. We'll get into more details. But as you can tell, ever since this engagement, our life, it's like... It's a good snowball, but it's snowballing. It's like the age is hitting, and it's like... We need to get married now. It's not like we need, it's we want. Like, want to get married, want that to be done. Yeah. I want us to get married before the baby's here. And then...
Well, we got time.
The good thing is surrogacy, so...
Yeah. Which is going to be a lot, which we will be, you know, recording that whole process.
That's another reason why I was like, should we push the wedding back?
Yeah,
we found out how much it is for surrogate.
We've known how much it is. It's just now it's coming to the realization of how much everything is and just figuring everything out. But it's something that we really both want. And I mean, I'm already halfway there with, I already got my eggs out. So,
yeah,
you know.
But anyway.
Got like 28 frozen embryos locked up right now.
They're not embryos yet. They're just eggs.
Oh, my fault.
Okay, so what did we cover? We covered Piglet, we covered wedding location, wedding date. Oh, hi, baby. And babies.
And babies. And special secret announcement.
Special secret announcement, okay.
Yeah.
So the last thing, this one isn't as happy, but this one's like, okay.
This is still, yeah.
So I found out that I'm going into hyperthyroid now instead of hypo. Hypo is the one I've always had. But thankfully, I'm just like at the borderline, and it's only because of over medication now. So basically, since I lost 30 pounds, which amazing, I feel great. This is the healthiest I've been. Since I lost so much weight, my body doesn't need as much medicine. So it was a super easy fix, thankfully. So it's like not even really a bad update. I went to the doctor yesterday. He told me he's glad I'm doing great. He lowered my thyroid medicine and was like, it's definitely just because you lost so much weight. You don't need as much anymore. And he was like, you don't gotta come back to me. He was like, your primary care doctor can give you medicine. Like, as long as you're feeling good, you don't need to come to me. And every time I go to this man, he's like, have I told you about people with low blood pressure? Because I have low blood pressure. Every morning, by the way, when I stand up, oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna pass out going to the bathroom, but I just learned to live with it. And I was like that they live longer, and he was like, yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna hold on to that, and I'm gonna hope, because he said not too low blood pressure, but I have low blood pressure, and it's healthy, so. I was like, okay, sir. And then he gave me the pregnancy run through again. He was like, if you're gonna get pregnant, you gotta let me know. And I was like, I'm not. I was like, I'm not getting pregnant, so we don't have to worry about that.
But when the whole surrogacy does happen, we are going to be recording it, and we're gonna, you know, just keep that with us, because we have recorded our whole.
These dogs hear a car go by. Oh, guard dogs.
Yeah, I mean, the only. Yeah, Punch.
Punch chimed in a little late.
Like, I feel like we've recorded our whole life for the last 8 years now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's only right to
continue
that and just give you guys all updates that we can, and whatever's going on in our life, we try to be private, but not private at the same time.
I know.
But
we try to be safe with it.
But it's crazy because we do get the people that have grown up with us. And it's crazy because I got a message a couple of days ago on Snapchat of somebody that's been watching us since they were super, super young, and now they're in college.
Wow.
Yeah. So
shout out
to everybody that's new here and that has been watching from the beginning. And if you haven't been watching from the beginning, you can go to our oldest video right now and look at what we used to look like versus right now.
It's
you will see
crazy.
we've grown a lot. We've changed.
Oh my god, I said I was 27 on Snapchat and almost everyone had an aneurysm and didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Which first I was like, thank you. But I also felt so old. They were like, you're 27? No, you're not. You're like 23. I'm like, no.
Yeah, so.
Too kind of you.
We'll keep you guys updated with whatever we can give you an update on.
And we want to end this video by saying prayers. Prayers to everyone in Florida getting affected by Hurricane Milton. Please stay safe. Those that couldn't evacuate, and even those that did evacuate, our hearts and our prayers are with you. We hope you, your family, your animals, your property, everything you have is safe.
Yes.
And we will be thinking about you because this is absolutely just devastating.
Yeah.
Like my best friend literally lives there. So it's like, I'm going to be worried sick about her till it's over. So we are thinking about all of you. And like we said, please stay safe. But
Are you kidding? Look what she got in her mouth.
girl!
I dropped that.
And this is why we're keeping a close eye on her.
I dropped this
That's a
right.
cup holder.
Listen, I went to go get another battery for the camera, and I dropped this. No, honey, you can't have that.
We're not
baby.
a cup holder.
I mean,
so what's it called?
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my
All right, we're gonna
God,
end this video
Pig.
here. They are turning up right now. With all that being said,
We love you guys.
We will see you later, and stay A1.